Listen up, you lot. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're not messing about with fancy foams or Michelin star nonsense. We're getting back to basics because, frankly, some of you are eating like you've never seen a vegetable in your life. Healthy eating shouldn't feel like a punishment. It should be about enjoying fresh, quality ingredients that make you feel bloody fantastic. So put down those takeaway menus and step away from the microwave meals, because we're about to change the way you look at healthy food. Today, we're counting down the top 10 healthy meals you need to try. These are simple, delicious recipes that even the most hopeless cooks among you can master. Get your notepads ready, because class is in session. First up, we're tackling the sad desk lunch with this knockout quinoa salad. Now I know what you're thinking. Quinoa? That's what those rabbit food fanatics eat, right? Wrong. Quinoa is a powerhouse of protein and fiber, and it makes a brilliant base for a salad that's actually filling. We're talking vibrant colors, exciting textures, and a dressing that'll wake up those taste buds. Forget those limp lettuce and anemic tomato salads, this one's got substance. Think roasted vegetables bursting with flavor, crunchy nuts for texture, and maybe even a sprinkle of feta for a bit of salty goodness. And the best part? You can customize it to your liking. Don't fancy tomatoes? Swap them out for some cucumber. Want a bit of a kick? Add some chili flakes. The possibilities are endless. This is your chance to get creative and ditch those pre-packaged, processed lunches for good. This quinoa salad is easy to make, packed with nutrients, and will keep you feeling full and energized throughout the day. No more excuses for boring lunches, alright? Let's show them that healthy can be bloody delicious. Next up, it's a classic for a reason. Grilled chicken and steamed vegetables. Now before you go thinking this is boring, listen up, we're not talking about dry, overcooked chicken and mushy vegetables. No, we're going for juicy, perfectly grilled chicken with vibrant, slightly crisp vegetables that still have some bite. The key here is to use high heat for the chicken to get a nice char on the outside while keeping the inside tender and juicy. And don't even think about boiling those vegetables to death. Steaming them lightly will preserve their nutrients and flavor, giving you a side dish that's both healthy and delicious. Get creative with your seasonings. A simple marinade of olive oil, lemon juice, and herbs can transform your chicken. And don't be afraid to experiment with different vegetables. Asparagus, broccoli, green beans, carrots, the list goes on. This is a meal that's perfect for any night of the week. It's quick, easy, and packed with protein and nutrients. Plus, it's a blank canvas for flavors, so ditch the greasy takeaway and treat your body to a meal that's as delicious as it is healthy. You won't regret it. Now let's talk about avocado toast. It's become a bit of a food trend, hasn't it? But don't let that fool you. This is a breakfast, or lunch, or snack that's actually good for you. We're talking about healthy fats, fiber, and a whole lot of flavor. The key here is to start with good quality bread. Whole wheat, sourdough, rye, anything but that sugary white bread. Toast it until it's nice and crispy, then top it with mashed avocado. And don't be shy with the seasoning. Salt, pepper, maybe a squeeze of lemon juice, it all adds to the flavor, but don't stop there. You can add a fried egg for extra protein, some smoked salmon for a touch of luxury, or even some sliced tomatoes for a fresh bite. The possibilities are endless. So next time you're looking for a quick and healthy meal, don't underestimate the power of avocado toast. It's simple, delicious, and will keep you feeling full and satisfied. Now let's warm things up with a hearty bowl of lentil soup. This is a meal that's packed with protein and fiber, and it's perfect for those chilly evenings when you need something comforting. And the best part? It's incredibly easy to make. Simply sauté some onions, carrots, and celery in a pot, then add lentils, broth, and your favorite herbs and spices. Let it simmer away until the lentils are tender, then blend it up for a smooth and creamy soup. You can top it with a dollop of yogurt for extra richness, some fresh herbs for a pop of color, or even some crusty bread for dipping. This lentil soup is a budget-friendly meal that's perfect for feeding a crowd. It's healthy, delicious, and will warm you from the inside out. So ditch the canned soup and give this recipe a try. Let's be honest, sometimes you just want something quick and easy, right? Well, look no further than Greek yogurt with berries. This isn't your average sugary yogurt. This is a protein-packed, gut-healthy breakfast or snack that'll fuel your day. We're talking about thick, creamy Greek yogurt, naturally tangy and packed with probiotics. Top it with a handful of fresh berries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, whatever you fancy, for a burst of antioxidants and natural sweetness. But we're not stopping there. Sprinkle on some chopped nuts for crunch and healthy fats, a drizzle of honey for a touch of sweetness, or even a sprinkle of granola for some added texture. This is a breakfast that will keep you full and satisfied until lunchtime, and it's so easy to make even the most sleep-deprived amongst you can manage it. So ditch those sugary cereals and give this protein powerhouse a try. It's time to elevate your dinner game with this baked salmon with asparagus. Salmon is one of the healthiest fish you can eat, packed with omega-3 fatty acids and protein. And when paired with fresh, vibrant asparagus, you've got a restaurant-quality meal that's surprisingly easy to make. The key here is to not overcook the salmon. We want it flaky, tender, and cooked to perfection. A simple squeeze of lemon juice, a sprinkle of salt and pepper, and a drizzle of olive oil is all you need. Roast it alongside the asparagus until it's just tender, and you've got a meal that's bursting with flavor. Don't be afraid to experiment with different herbs and spices. Dill, parsley, garlic, and chili flakes all work brilliantly with salmon. And you can even add some sliced lemons to the roasting tray for an extra burst of citrusy flavor. This is a meal that's impressive enough for a dinner party, but easy enough for a weeknight meal. So ditch the frozen fish fingers and treat yourself to this healthy and delicious dish. Next up, we're proving that plant-based food can be just as satisfying and delicious as any meat dish with this chickpea salad. Chickpeas are a fantastic source of protein and fiber, and they make for a hearty and flavorful salad that will keep you feeling full and energized. Forget those boring, bland salads. We're talking vibrant colors, exciting textures, and a dressing that will make your taste buds sing. Think crunchy cucumbers, juicy tomatoes, salty olives, and a sprinkle of fresh herbs for a burst of freshness. And the best part? You can customize it to your liking. Don't fancy olives? Swap them out for some sun-dried tomatoes. Want a bit of a kick? Add some chopped jalapenos. The possibilities are endless. This chickpea salad is easy to make, packed with nutrients, and will keep you feeling full and energized throughout the day. Who said healthy food had to be boring? These sweet potato and black bean tacos are bursting with flavor and are a far cry from those greasy, unhealthy versions. We're talking about soft, warm tortillas filled with smoky sweet potatoes, hearty black beans, and a whole lot of fresh toppings. Roast those sweet potatoes until they're tender and slightly caramelized, then toss them with your favorite spices for an extra kick. Warm the black beans with a touch of cumin and chili powder for a smoky depth of flavor. And don't even get me started on the toppings. Think fresh salsa, creamy guacamole, crunchy lettuce, tangy sour cream, and a sprinkle of fresh cilantro. These tacos are a fiesta in your mouth, and they're surprisingly healthy too. So gather your friends and family and get ready to enjoy a meal that's as fun to eat as it is good for you. Let's be honest, chicken breast can be a bit dry and boring, can't it? But not this spinach and feta stuffed chicken breast. This recipe transforms a simple chicken breast into a flavorful and satisfying meal that's sure to impress. We're talking about juicy, tender chicken breasts stuffed with a creamy mixture of spinach, feta cheese, and aromatic herbs. The spinach and feta create a delicious, savory filling, while the herbs add a burst of freshness. And the best part? It's incredibly easy to make. Simply butterfly the chicken breasts, spread over the filling, and bake until cooked through. Serve it with a side of roasted vegetables or a simple salad for a complete and satisfying meal. This spinach and feta stuffed chicken breast is a great way to sneak some extra vegetables into your diet, and it's a healthy and delicious alternative to those greasy fried chicken dishes. So ditch the takeout menus and treat yourself to a meal that's as good for you as it tastes. Last but not least, let's talk about the breakfast of champions, oatmeal with fresh fruit. Now I know what you're thinking. Oatmeal? That's boring. But trust me on this one, this is not your average bowl of mush. We're talking about creamy, flavorful oatmeal topped with fresh, juicy fruit and a drizzle of honey or maple syrup. Start with rolled oats, not those instant packets filled with sugar and artificial flavors. Cook them low and slow with your choice of milk or water until they reach a creamy consistency. Then the fun part begins. Pile on your favorite fresh fruit, berries, bananas, sliced apples, peaches. The possibilities are endless. Add a sprinkle of chopped nuts for crunch, a drizzle of honey or maple syrup for sweetness, or even a dollop of yogurt for extra creaminess. This oatmeal with fresh fruit is a blank canvas for flavor, and it's a healthy and delicious way to start your day. So ditch the sugary cereals and embrace the power of oats. There you have it, you lot. 10 healthy meals that prove healthy eating doesn't have to be bland and boring. Now I want you to get in the kitchen and give these recipes a try. And don't forget to let me know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed these recipes and want to see more like them, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more delicious and healthy meal ideas. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Remember, eating healthy isn't about deprivation, it's about fueling your body with the nutrients it needs to thrive. So get cooking and let's make healthy happen.